What's up YouTube, it's GearReveiwer07 here, and today I'm going to be showing you my EDC. This is my EDC as of 2014, and it's going to be kind of starting off my new channel. This is pretty much a brand new channel. I only have one video on here, and it's really old, and it was my past EDC. So this is what I'm going to be going over. My EDC's changed a lot since the first video I ever made, and yeah, so let's get into it. So first off, we're going to start with the tactical knives and utility knives. So starting off with the tactical knives, I carry this generally when I wear blue jeans because the hook likes to catch on regular pants pockets more than tactical pants or shirt or shorts. Sorry. So I carry this using my right pocket as I do with all of my tactical blades. The flipper really sucks on this. It's made to play with the hook right here. I really like hawkbill knives, and this is my first one, and it's really sweet. So put that over there. So my second one is the Spyderco Military. This blade is sweet. I generally carry this when I work or when I go to the mountains or something like that, just because it's such a beast of a knife, and the camouflage pattern is really cool. The only thing I don't like about it is the clip is not reversible to tip up carry, but I've gotten used to it. So just deploying it. Really sweet knife. Put that right there. And for my last one is the Benchmade Contego 810, the 810. This thing is probably my favorite knife as of as of now. Generally, it's just so cool. This is the last one I've picked up, and I am greatly pleased with it. 4-inch blade. The G10 scaling on this knife is just phenomenal. Really cool. My camera focus. It doesn't look like it wants to, unfortunately. But this knife is just sweet. I just like how easy it is to deploy, no matter what you're doing, with thumb stud, or you can use the lock. It is really fast, and I really like it. I also like the glass breaker. It's a nice option. Put that there. So with my EDC knives, or my utility knives, I carry the Benchmade, I'm sorry, no, this is not Benchmade, the Kershaw Cryo, and this little knife is really nice. It has quite a bit of use on it. I've sharpened it a few times. Just really sweet. I like the pocket clip. It kind of rides relatively deep, and all you have is that little guy right there. It's really nice. The flipper is getting kind of really worn out on it, actually, just after all the use I put this thing through. Put that there. The next one is my Spyderco Delica 4 and the blue, and it's really sweet. This is probably my favorite knife I use for utility task, just because it's so small. The size of the blade is just perfect. It holds a really good edge. The tip is really nice. I like that it's really light. Normally I don't like Zytail handles, but Spyderco just did a great job with this. The grip is really nice. Notice with all my utility knives, I have the pocket clips on the left, and that's because I carry my utility knives in the left pocket. Left front pocket to be exact. And this is the last one for utility. I generally carry this when I'm working because it's a bigger knife, and it's really nice to have that big knife when I am having to do some big tasks with it. I put the zip tie through the hole, that way I can open it one-handed really fast when I need to, and that's generally all the time. This pocket clip is just beat to heck. As you can see, I use all my knives, no matter what. This thing is really nice though. This is the first Benchmade I ever bought, and still holding up strong. And I did a custom lanyard on it. This is the DNA on it with these little, they're not beads, they're just kind of the balls out of paracord. It's really sweet. So that's that. As for my wallet, this is just a plain bifold wallet. Have all my stuff in there, really thick. Gonna upgrade to a different wallet real soon, but for now this is just it. For my flashlight, I carry the Streamlight Stylus Pro, and as you can see, this thing's all spun beat to heck. It's been worn, it's fallen out of my pocket, but it's still holding up strong, still a good beam. Sorry for shaking the camera right there. You can see I have totally used this though. Looking to get a new light, hopefully getting a stream light, or sorry, a lens light. So that will be a future purchase, hopefully. Yeah, really good flashlight. Put that right there. My pen is a Fisher Space pen, the Bullet. This is a new one because I lost my old one, unfortunately. But it just rides in my front pocket, my front left pocket to be exact, and I really like it. You only knows you have a pen on you until you need it, and I use this a lot. I like that having my own pen because either I have a pen and someone needs one, or I'm not touching someone else's pen and getting whatever they had on it, or like if you go to a restaurant, it's just how many people have used that pen and they've been sick and stuff like that. So I like using my own pen. By the way, the flashlight rides in my rear right pocket, and the wallet's in the left rear pocket. I usually carry a lighter until the flint broke. This is a Zippo. I know it's probably not the most practical lighter you can have, but I really like the flavor of it. I like the biohazard version I have in it, and it's just a really cool lighter. Really fun to play with when you're bored, just to flip that back and forth. Really good cigar lighter if there's not a whole lot of wind too. So carry that once I get a new flint. For a multi-tool, and this is only when I work or when I'm shooting or airsofting, this is the Leatherman Mutt non-EOD version, because I don't need the EOD version. Sorry again for hitting the camera. This multi-tool is a beast. I know it's kind of overkill for some people, but what I lack in weight, I gain in total usability. The rescue cutter comes in handy sometimes when I'm cutting zip ties off pallets or something like that. The hammer I use a lot, actually. You wouldn't think you'd use a hammer on a multi-tool all that much, but it's really nice, and my camera just does not want to focus. It really sucks. The knife on this is a knife I usually use when I don't want to mess up one of my nicer knives, and I can not worry about chipping this or something like that. I like the bronze scraper on it. That comes in handy for cleaning my AR-15. The saw I use a lot, actually. And I don't carry it in the sheath when I carry this on my EDC because the sheath is alright as far as sheaths go, but the Velcro just wears out so fast. I use this thing every day, and the Velcro just goes away in a matter of months. So I don't even use the sheath anymore. I just carry this in my rear left pocket in my work pants. So that's gonna go right there. For keys, sorry for the lighting issue, I carry the key bar, and this is my new way of carrying my keys because I did not like having the noise. I didn't like having the rattle of all my keys. This is probably one of the coolest investments I've ever made in my life. It's titanium anodized or blue. It's anodized in a blue color. Really sweet. The pocket clip is really nice. Comes in really handy. I just have a little S-biner by Night Eyes carrying my car keys, so I can easily detach them if I have to. But it is so cool. I have all my church keys on one side. I have my regular house keys on the other. At night, if I can't see anything and I need to open a lock, here's my house key, and I know exactly where it is every single time instead of having to fish around for it. Really love the key bar. Cannot rave enough about it. The price is a little high for some people, but if you have the funds for this, you will not regret buying it. One thing you have to know about this first is that you have to have a way to carry this, and you cannot worry too much about bulk, because it's another clip, but like once you have it, you're not going to live without it. So my key bar, and it's fantastic. Just another little cool thing I have is a S&S Precision shiv. Now, I don't know exactly where you would use this. I usually have it on one of my belt loops, and it's just really a cool factor. You know, having a nice little dish knife like this is always a nice thing to have. So I carry that sometimes if I feel like it, or if I'm going to a neighborhood where I might need a extra knife. Also, I carry a card sharp in the wallet just as a backup to my backup to my backup, and that's how it works. Last thing, or the second last thing, is actually my headphones. These are the Apple EarPods. I have not had better earphones or headphones than Apple headphones. These last the longest out of any of them. They sound the best for the money, and I can't beat them. So I carry those just in a knot because that's just how they like to go. My last thing that I carry is a iPhone 5S. This is my personal cell phone. I jailbroke it, so I have some extra kind of stuff in here. It's really cool. Yeah, definitely recommend jailbreaking any iPhone that you will ever get. So fingerprint scanner comes in nice too, so it's really handy. And yeah, so that is my EDC I carry on my body. I will be doing my backpack EDC next. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is GearReveiwer07 signing out.